Having dealt with graying of hair and hair fall and also alopecia through our recent article, we thought it's important to share about the diet and lifestyle factors related to these conditions. To start with, we will discuss about graying of hair and how diet and lifestyle need to be changed to suit the treatment plans for this condition. To begin with, we need to know what is the diet related cause for graying of hair. Graying of hair, as discussed before, can happen due to aging, but if it happens much earlier, premature graying of hair, what it is called, is because of excessive intake of sour, excessively cold food items basically, and also stale preserved food containing added preservatives, and also improperly cooked food, drinking too much of soft drinks, refrigerated food items. Among these, intake of excess amount of salt is the major factor for graying of hair, premature graying of hair. As dealt earlier, premature graying of hair can be constitutional also due to certain factors which were inherited from the mother during pregnancy. Though those factors are not changeable, but still it can be prevented for the future generation by advising the pregnant woman not to take too much of salt or pitta increasing diet during her pregnancy. As far as lifestyle is concerned, not sleeping at night, staying awake at night, basking in the sun, roaming in the sunlight, hot weather, exposure to polluted air or dusty air, not applying hair oil regularly, specifically preferably coconut oil, not eating on proper time, this is an important factor, and exercise beyond capacity or exerting beyond capacity, carrying out daily workload beyond one's capacity. These are the major factors in general for graying of hair. As far as the diet in specific, we need to understand why salt is the main factor for affecting graying of hair. It's because salt in general is a combination of water and fire elements. Among the 5 elements, what is needed for the hair growth, conducive for hair growth with proper pigmentation, is water and earth element. And if water and fire element come together, there will be growth, but it will not be in proper color, which means it will lose its color and become gray. The following diet is in general advised: intake of red rice, the rice which is harvested in 60 days, green gram, ghee, pure cow ghee, milk, pumpkin, pomegranate, date, fruits, as well as inclusion of coconut in diet. There are certain individuals, basically they don't have inclination towards coconut containing recipes, but if they are aiming for some kind of relief from graying of hair, they need to include coconut more often in their diet. As far as lifestyle is concerned, timely sleep, proper sleep, sufficient sleep, application of hair oil every day as discussed before, usage of Nasyam or nasal medication as mentioned in the article by taking a doctor's advice. More importantly, hair pack is more useful than hair wash actually. Hair pack means we are preparing a herbal paste with a herbal juice as the medium for mixing. More preferably, we are using amla, gooseberry juice, as the liquid medium. The powder should contain mango seed powder, bringaraj powder, and amla powder as the powder. For mixing, we use the liquid medium, which is, and also we can use indigo powder in this. This can be used as a hair pack. We don't call it as hair dye because it's not something which changes the hair color immediately. It helps in the long run. What we need to understand here is the relevance of hair dye, the chemical hair dye especially. The chemical hair dye, as we all know, contains ammonia or other harmful chemicals which open up the pores in the scalp more than what is needed, which results in hair fall. And we find people who use hair dye to lose hair would lose hair much quicker, and also there are some hyperpigmented spots in their scalp after we notice their hair scalp surface. Whatever we mentioned as the cause for the graying of hair need to be prevented. As far as diet is concerned, avoid capsicum, green chili, red chili, cauliflower, broccoli, sprouted grains. Minimize the use of citrus fruits, beetroot, minimize carrot, nuts, minimize green leaves, especially it should not be taken at night time. Minimize the use of big onion and sweet potato. Hope this particular guidance audio was useful to you. In case you have more queries about how graying of hair can be managed, feel free to contact us. I am Dr. M. Harikrishnan from Sri Rajashamala Ayush Vaidyashala, Chennai. I can be contacted on 73977299702 to clear your doubts. Thank you.